നമസ്കാരം. നോർത്ത് അമേരിക്കൻ മലയാളികളുടെ വാർത്തകളും വിശേഷങ്ങളുമായി മലബാർ ഗോൾഡ് ആൻഡ് ഡയമണ്ട്സ് അമേരിക്കൻ ഡ്രീംസ് പവർഡ് ബൈ ടേസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് കേരളയുടെ പുതിരധ്യായം ആരംഭിക്കുന്നു. എല്ലാ പ്രേക്ഷകർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. Next, we have another exciting episode of American Youth. In today's episode, Abhi and Aathira are going to be talking about life in college. Over to American Youth team.
Good morning. Welcome to another episode of American Youth, powered by Path Ivy and Talking Shots. I'm Abhi.
And I'm Aathira.
Aathira, since we covered the high school system in previous episodes, should we change our focus to the colleges?
Sure, Abhi. In this episode, we'll be talking more about what college life is like and hearing from current college students about their experiences. I will also be talking about my experiences as well.
Sure, Aathira. College is an important phase of your life as it's a stepping stone to choosing the right career path for you. But how do you know what career path is the best one to take? Joining us now is Sweeta Mathew and Dr. Thomas Madhavapalli.
Thank you, Abhi. Choosing a major in college is an important decision in one's life. Dr. Thomas Madhavapalli, a California State University professor, is with us today to guide us on this topic. Dr. Thomas, as a professor who has been teaching for the past 22 years, what is your advice on how to choose a major in college?
Thank you for that question. Actually, there is no one single advice or answer to this question. It entirely depends on each student and his or her capabilities and interest. However, there are a couple of things to consider while deciding upon a major. Factor number one is one's own interest and aptitude. Choose something you are passionate about, you want to pursue for the rest of your life. And do an aptitude test. Aptitude test often identifies your interest, your skills and your capabilities. And once that is done, identify a field of study or a major and try to match your skills with this and see if there is compatibility. And once it is done, and then you can choose a major which is within your interest, which is within your capabilities. That generally helps. Now, these tests are available in your school. If you are in grade 11, 12, high school, you can ask your counselors and social workers who work with you and ask them to perform a test and then give you the result. That helps a lot. Factor number two, job market is very important. The end result of all majors or all programs should be a good job. Not only a good job, but a well-paying job. So do some market analysis or some research. What are the newer field available for you in the university right now? What is the trend? Where are people going to? Is there demand for you for the job, for this particular major you're choosing? That's very important. Ultimately, a well-paying job is the one that is going to support your life and your living. The third thing is check it out early. Explore the field. When you come to university, for example, the university exposes you to a variety of areas or majors through general education programs. So if you can do that homework early on, well before you start, and identify some of the areas and do some prep work and course, read up as much as possible so that you make sure that you are joining a major you are interested in. So these are the things that could help, generally speaking. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Thomas and Sweeta. So, Aathira, I've always wondered, what does a college schedule look like? Could you give us a glimpse into it?
Sure, Abhi. A college student schedule differs from student to student. Typically, freshman year or the first year of college, students take a lot more general education courses, and then as they continue on, they take more courses specific to their major. Additionally, courses are divided based on the number of credit hours that they take up. So for example, a 1 credit hour course can be a lot easier in terms of workload compared to a course that has 3 or 4 credit hours. A main thing that is different from high school is that students get to choose which courses they want to take throughout the semester, as well as what days and times too. The only requirement is that a student completes all courses needed for their major in order to graduate.
That's really interesting. What are some interesting facts about your school, NC State?
For sure. For one, our school mascot is the Wolfpack. Mascots are something that colleges use to help distinguish between each other, and it gives us an identity. 2, we have a really tall bell tower on our campus that serves as a symbol for NC State's past, present, and future. Additionally, our libraries are very expansive. One of our main ones is James B. Hunt Library. It has a very modern feel and even has cool robots that help pick out books for you, which isn't something that you see all the time.
Wow, that's really cool. So, what's the living accommodations like in college? Can we choose wherever we want to stay?
So usually, for the first year of college, students are required to stay in dorms, which are the same things as hostels in India. This gives students a taste of what it's like living on their own and helps practice independence. After the first year, students can decide if they want to stay in a dorm, or they can choose apartment housing if they would like. Students can also join fraternities or sororities, commonly referred to as Greek life, where they can live with other students who have common interests.
I've always been excited for college, as I've heard there's much more activities in college than in high school.
Yes, for sure. Students in college are definitely offered a lot more activities than in high school, as you mentioned. There are lots of sports teams, clubs, job and internship opportunities, and other groups as well. A big club that I'm a part of is a Bollywood fusion competitive dance team called Nazare. Across the US, other universities also have Bollywood fusion teams, and we all get to travel across the country for competition.
This is nasty.
That sounds so fun. So, how's the sporting events like in college? We have them in high school too, but I'd like to know some of the differences.
College sports games are so fun. Since college campuses are much larger than high school, the amount of students who come to support their favorite teams can become huge. There's lots of music, food, and more too.
Who plays the games for these colleges? I know many NFL and NBA players go through college to make it to the league.
Exactly, Abhi. Many college athletes are students themselves, so they need to balance both school and sports. Lots of them may have also been athletes in high school, and based on their skill and talent, were recruited to play on their college teams.
What would you say are your favorite things about college?
For me, I would have to say that the college culture is my most favorite thing. Going to college sports games, music concerts, events, and more is what makes the experience so memorable. Also, you get to meet so many new people, make great connections and friends, develop yourself professionally, and overall, it is such an amazing experience.
Let's hear more from another college student, Anusree Unni. Anusree won Flowers TV USA's Sing and Win Season 1 Best Performance Award. And she's joining us from Connecticut. Anusree goes to RPI, and she's majoring in business analytics.
Hi everyone! Thank you Abhi for the introduction, and thank you so much Flowers TV for having me on the show. My name is Anusree Unni, I live in Trumbull, Connecticut, and I'm currently a freshman studying at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, also known as RPI. It is a college located in upstate New York, more specifically Troy, New York. Our mascot is an engineer and a hockey puck, as our specialty sport is ice hockey. RPI's origins date back to 1824, which means in 2024, the college will be celebrating 200 years of establishment. RPI is the country's first technological research institution, making many of our major curriculums the nation's first and finest. RPI is also a private college, which means that it is mainly funded through grants and tuition. Now let me talk a little bit about my freshman year so far. The transition from high school to college is no joke. The rigor of RPI was something that I had to learn to get used to. But in time, and using my resources and meeting some really amazing people, I was able to find a routine for myself that would set me up for success every time. Outside the classroom, one of my extracurriculars is our Bharatanatyam dance team, RPI Rudras. We are a nationally ranked dance team that competes nationwide. I am also a part of our South Asian a cappella team, RPI Raga. We perform our own remixed arrangements of both English and Indian songs, and we also compete nationwide. In terms of academic organizations, one that I'm a part of is our Women in Business Club. Through this club, I am able to network with other professionals and students in my field of interest, as well as attend recruiting events held by several renowned companies. I still am yet to explore the many organizations and clubs that RPI has to offer, and I'm so excited to put my foot into new things and discover myself even more. To all those applying or who will be applying, I wish you the best of luck and the most success in putting your best foot forward and getting into the college of your dreams and the one that is the best fit for you.
Thank you, Anusree. I'm super excited for college, and I hope you all are too.
We hope that this information has helped you all, but for now, we're coming to an end for this episode.
Thank you all for watching. My name is Abhi.
And this is Aathira, and see you next time on
American Youth.
American Dreams, brought to you by Malabar Gold and Diamonds, now open in Dallas. Getting into a top college can provide life-changing opportunities, but gaining admission to top universities is difficult. Path IB Dream College Admissions. Call Vicky Mehta 425-200-5345 or visit pathiv.com.
നിങ്ങളുടെ കുട്ടിക്ക് മാത്ത് ടഫ് ആണോ? വിഷമിക്കേണ്ട. ടോക്കിംഗ് ചോക്സ് ട്യൂട്ടറിംഗ് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യൂ. ലോഗ് ഓൺ ടു talkingchalks.com. ഫ്രീ ആയി ക്ലാസ്സസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യൂ.
Powered by Taste of Kerala from God's Own Country.
പരമ്പരാഗതം പ്രകൃതിദത്തം രുചികരം Taste of Kerala from God's Own Country.
JS Consulting Services Chicago. We service all over USA. JS Consulting Services is dedicated to customer service and satisfaction. Please contact Linny at 847-527-7760.
ജിൻഡോ, ഇതാണ് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ജിജി തോമസ്. ജിജി ഇപ്പം നെക്സ്റ്റ് മോർഗേജിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് അരിസോണ, ടെക്സാസ്, ജോർജിയ തുടങ്ങി അമേരിക്കയിലെ മിക്കവാറും സ്റ്റേറ്റുകളുടെ ആളുകൾക്ക് അവരുടെ ബഡ്ജറ്റിനനുസരിച്ചുള്ള ലോൺ ശരിയാക്കി കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ശരി ജിജി, ക്യാൻ യു ഹെൽപ് മീ? ഷുവർ, ഐ ആം വിത്ത് യു. താങ്ക് യു സർ. നിങ്ങളുടെ കാർ ലോണും ക്രെഡിറ്റ് കാർഡുകളും ക്രെഡിറ്റ് സ്കോറും ഒരു വീട് സ്വന്തമാക്കാൻ തടസ്സമാണോ? ഇപ്പോഴുള്ള ലോൺ കൂടുതൽ ഭാരമാകാതെ ക്യാഷ് ഔട്ട് റീഫിനാൻസ് ചെയ്യാനും പ്രീ ക്വാളിഫിക്കേഷൻ ലെറ്റർ ലഭിക്കാനും ഞങ്ങളുടെ വെബ് പേജ് jijiloan.com സന്ദർശിക്കൂ. നല്ലൊരു സുഹൃത്തിനെ പോലെ 24 മണിക്കൂറും ജിജിയോട് നേരിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കാം. 9728056326.
Excel World Tours, Carrollton, Texas, conducting international tour packages from North America and Dubai. For more information and tour booking, call Varghese Abraham 267-549-4733 or visit excelworldtours.com. Our travel partners, Reverend Dr. R.C. Thomas and John C. Abraham. Excel World Tours, your dream journey.
Shaji John, real estate consultant in Houston Metro. Call 713-992-6172.
The Ando team at Compass Real Estate, offering advisory services for net lease income producing commercial properties throughout USA. Call Sam Ando at 615-243-3312.
Joseph V. Thomas, Allstate Insurance Company, serving the community for last 30 plus years. Our office, Union Turnpike, Floral Park, New York. Email josephthomas@allstate.com.
The TC Chaco Organization of Dallas is proud to present its brand new multi-million-dollar real estate development. The TC Chaco Organization of Dallas